This is Connie. Let me fix this a bit. And this. Whatever. Okay. I am in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, at a state park. Sorry, I'm fixing my screen. At a state park called Cabello Lake State Park. We arrived here, I don't know what time it was because the time changed. Now we're in mountain time again. So according to my computer, it's 8 o'clock at night, but it's not. My clock says 7 o'clock, but that was Central Time. So now it's 6 o'clock. Anyway, we got here. I made the reservation last night. We got here, and it is magnificent. I cannot believe I pay $18 for full hookup, which means water, electric, and your dumping station. And you pull into the spot. It has a covered area that has a beautiful picnic table, all stone around. A little man in a John Deere cart came up to me when we got out because I wanted to take Dolly to go pee, and he's the camp host. And I had read about this. A lot of people who full-time RV will do camp hosting in place of, I believe, they're rent-free, and I think they get money also. He was very nice, and he said that this lake, which is gigantic, oh my God, I thought the bottomless lakes were big. This is a lake that people can boat on. So there's a beach, so we walked down, very long walk, stairs, hills. I wish I'd brought my cane with me, but I did it, and Dolly did it. She didn't do it without having some difficulty, right, Doll? A little difficulty. She got one of those goat heads. I thought they were called goat beards, but goat heads in her paw. And she's so good when that happens now. She'll stop, and she'll lay down, and she'll put her paw up for me to take it out. And that's the way it goes, right? Pretty good. She's full. She had her dinner. She shared some salsa and some guacamole dip with me with some chips. How appropriate for the Southwest, right, Doc? She's such a good dog. When we went down to the beach, there was a lady sitting in a chair, fishing, talking on her phone, and she had a dog. And the dog was little, and it started yap, yap, yapping at Dolly. I said to Dolly, come on, don't worry about that dog. Let's go in the water. Well, she did exactly that. She didn't give a damn whether that dog was yapping. And, I told the lady, the dog kept running towards us, and I said, my dog is not friendly with other dogs. And it's okay. Well, here she did have it tied up. But unfortunately, people don't take me seriously when I say that. And I hope it never happens, but Dolly could really hurt another dog. But she's not in the mood to. She's very solemn and tired. She had her dinner. And some chips. Bad chips. She's going to gain all that weight back that she lost. So we walked along the lake. It's all stones, rocks. And I slipped a couple times, but I was okay. Then we made our way back up to the RV. I plugged in the electricity, the water. Oh my God. And I walk in here and it's beautiful. It is my own little home on wheels. I'm not saying that I could live in this all the time, but this is really nice. I mean, I know how to do stuff. Just boom, boom, boom. Got electricity, got water. But I have to tell you something about this morning, which was very interesting. And I'm hoping this video works. If I can put it on Facebook, I'm not sure. But this morning we left, and I can't remember where we were. Oh yeah, we were in Alpine, Texas. Very cute place. pine trees, everything. Took the RV into town. I was worried because the tires look low. I took the air pressure and it said 50. And on the tire it says it should be 80. Well, both of them weren't true. I went to the post office and mailed off some goodies for my grandchildren and talked to a lady that was there and asked her where she thought I might be able to have my tires filled. And she gave me the name of the place down the street. Went there, told the girl what I needed. Young man came out. He was very nice. Dolly was sitting in the RV, obviously, and he asked if she was a biter, and I said, not unless you're a dog. And I took her out while he took the RV in, and he checked and filled the tires, came back. I said, hey, was it what I said, 50 PSIs? And he said, no, it was about 65. It should be 72. So the 80 part of it wasn't true either. So I said, okay, how much do I owe you? And he goes, oh, nothing. I mean, this is like the fourth or fifth time I've had something done. And it sure as hell ain't my looks that gets the people. I mean, maybe I look pathetic, but hey, if that works, that works. But he was very nice, and I was very happy that my tires were okay, because I worry about that. I don't want to waste gas on tires that are not filled enough, and I don't want to have a blowout. That's for sure. Okay, so I get on the road, and I'm driving west towards Albuquerque. No, towards El Paso. Drive. Beautiful scenery. A little different than what was there before in Alpine. I'm driving along, and up in the sky, I'm in a town called Murfa, Murfa. And I was told that they were famous. They're trying to get famous for UFO sightings, because there's been UFO sightings there. They have an observatory. Okay, so I'm driving down the road about 11 o'clock in the morning. And off in the distance, I see this weird white shape. And it's like hovering. I went, oh, shit. So I take my camera and take a picture of it. Then I get closer and closer and closer. And it's a dirigible or a blimp, or I don't know what you want to call it. It has, obviously, the shape, looked like a little bomb. And underneath had a little basket. Well, not little. I guess it's enough for people to be in it. But it was weird. I think, what the hell is this doing? At first I thought it might be one of those, I can't remember what they call them. You know, those remote control things. And so I took another picture closer, so I'll post them tomorrow. I'm only staying here one night. I thought to myself, oh, it's so nice, I'm going to stay here another night. And then I thought, I get caught up in that. I don't have to leave here until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Excuse me. But I have to decide where I'm going to stay tomorrow night. But I think I'm just staying here one night, because I really want to get further north. I want to get into Utah and then across to Montana or Wyoming, I forget which one, and do stuff there. That's the next place that I really, really want to be. I've had a little bit enough of the desert and all that business, but I'll tell you, this place is so nice. It is so nice. So, take pictures of the UFO, keep going. I don't think anything else interesting happened. No. Nope, nothing else. Stopped for gas, got some gas, and got here. So I just want to let you know that I'm here okay. Caballa, Caballo State Park in New Mexico. Near the town of Truth or Consequences. Isn't that interesting? I knew that there was such a town, but I never thought I'd go through it. El Paso is a giant town. It's got, oh my God, it's got everything. I mean, I didn't go in it, but I was in the freeway, and you could see the stores and all the businesses, and everything like that, like a regular big city. Oh, another thing. This morning, take Dolly to the doggy park at Alpine, at the Lost Eskimo RV Park in Alpine. And I'm sitting there on the bench while she goes sniffing around. And it's enclosed with a cyclone fence. All of a sudden I see something, and it looks like a gigantic bug. And it's flying around. And it didn't even register until it came through the cyclone fence. And I swear to God, it looked at me, went back out, went through another part of the fence. There was nothing red. There was nothing that would attract it. It was a female hummingbird. And I took it, of course, as a sign that Kevin was there, because as most of you know, he always said that he'd come back as a female hummingbird. Because when he was sick, he was sitting on our porch, and a female hummingbird flew up right up to him. And he turned to me and said, when I come back, I'll come back as a female hummingbird. And then he laughed like he used to say, I'm in touch with my feminine side. So this was a female hummingbird, which it has been for the last 6 years, except maybe for 1 year it was a male. But this was definitely a female, very dull looking, not pretty feathers. And I felt so good. This was a great day. You know, all these days have been great. Knock on wood. And I'm hoping that I can put this on YouTube, on Facebook. I'm going to try to figure it out. But nothing else. I'm glad I remembered about the hummingbird, because that was very important today. Bird is having the time of his life. He's very accustomed to this way of life. Dolly is very accustomed. She's sleeping now. She's gone for the night. I miss everybody, though. It's lonely even when you have a dog with you. And I do get enjoyment talking to people that I meet. But sometimes I think I better rush home. And I don't know why I think like that, but I just feel very blessed and guilty at the same time. Because I just, what's the matter with this? It stopped. Well, because much of the city is our ghost towns. Our ghost towns, I know this video looks like crap, but I just want to let you know that the economy, seeing the economy around the country, it's really bad. There are little businesses that are done with, the houses are boarded up, burned out, wrecked. Little towns have nothing left of them. All the storefronts are broken, and it's very sad. But I'm going to leave you now. Hopefully this will make the airways. Bye, everybody. I love you and miss you all. Bye-bye.